Right, hopefully my stream should be just starting now. Just wait for it to come up on my screen. Right, my stream has now started, so I'm going to be shortly playing in the Blitz warm-up arena. It's a 55-minute event of 3-minute Blitz, so before that I'm going to just play in the hourly bullet arena. Ooh, strong field at the top. 13 minutes to go, so we can fit maybe 5 games in. I'll stop with a minute or so, a minute or two before the Blitz starts, just to make sure I'm in the tournament. 1829, good luck. You can see there's a little countdown there, and that white means he's not actually connected. I wonder why. Has he just deliberately left the game? Has he had an internet issue? Not sure. Not to worry. So they're the leaders in the event, but obviously I've missed all the start of it, so I'll never get a good finish. 1814, good luck. Let's just play up the pushes. Okay, let's push. Now what on earth do I do with this bishop? He pushes. Let's sack a pawn then. I guess I better drop the knight back. Yeah, I've not played this very well. Very, very poor position here. And I ain't got a clue what to do about it. If I take, he gets an advanced pawn, so that's not really an option. Maybe I can go this way. Nope. Let's go here. I'm going to have to take just to bring the bishop up. Oh, I can't stop his pawn. What have I done? Oof. Yeah, I'm still completely lost, aren't I? And now I'm just in complete zugzwang. I don't have a move. Yeah, it's pointless here, isn't it? Let's just give him that. Well done. Should not be losing games like that. But you say well done to your opponent. He played a good game. Well played. $18.39, good luck. Okay, he must have an issue there because he wouldn't think this long and move too. Let's just take. Yeah, he pushes, logical, so I'll reroute the knight. Let's play across and push. Okay, that wins a pawn. Oh, nearly blunders a pawn though. No, I don't want to take that. Still don't want to take that, but I probably have to. So let's just play queen up. Oh, he's got knight down. Oh, that's irritating. Let's drop back. Right, I'm just going to sack there. So So we're threatening checkmate, he has to do something about that. So it's a bishop. A pawn, pin the rook. Now I've got to be careful I don't... Oh, he's giving me a rook there. Just be careful I don't blunder checkmate here. Oh, I actually blundered the queen. He had a free queen. He missed it. Wow. He's won anyway, hasn't he, I think? How do I stop this? Yeah, that's checkmate. Well done. Wow, that's a shocking start, isn't it? I should never lose 2 games in a row against 1800s. That should never happen. 1538, good luck. Okay, let him take there and open the G file up. Let's just drop back. Just swapping them over. Hit the knight. Hit the knight again. Maybe I should take that. Okay, I'll take that. Queen down, I'll just trade queens, then rook across. He plays up. So I can't actually castle, so let's just play rook across. So king this way. So support the pawn. Let's push up there. Again, I shouldn't really pre-move, and that's exactly why. Let's come in over a knight, king up, or knight back, king up. Yeah, I was comfortable that game, but again he played very quickly for his rating, didn't he? Very quick, well done. So how long if this is left? Ah, there's a natural gap in this before the next event starts, isn't there? That's right. There's a couple of minutes gap, I think, so 1887, good luck. Okay, just push up whatever he does there. Actually, let's have some fun and just sack. Oh, he takes back. Ooh, this is getting dangerous, isn't it? Let's play F5. Yeah, knight up, otherwise I'll lose the pawn. It's actually not easy to play this at all. Not at all easy. Pawn up, takes. I don't like the look of that. Let's go knight forward. Oh, I've just trapped my knight now. That's not very clever, is it? The knight is actually trapped there, yeah. Well done. Why did I play that? I haven't got a clue. He could have just taken it with just a free pawn. I don't think I can afford to take there. I couldn't take the queen because he's got the pawn pinned. Actually, I'm going to pre-move with the queen now because he's going slow there. Oh, I've just blundered the bishop, he just takes it. What am I doing? I had the bishop and he just takes it. Oh, I'm just not with it, am I? I'm just not with it at all. Now we can just take. Next move, we can just take. Yeah, very, very lucky there, very lucky there. I think I'll just stop there. That's a bit of a disaster event, isn't it? Okay, 3 wins and 2 losses, but that's... No, it could easily have been 5 losses there, so... What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? We're waiting for this. We've got 5 minutes to go to the start. It's going to be a very, very strong field, so it'll be very hard to win any points in this. Let's do a few puzzles while I'm waiting. So we've just seen the rook take that. So the obvious starter is to take the queen with a check. So there has to be a very good reason not to do that, and I'm not seeing it offhand. So take, take, surely you take there. I do not see anything else. So it has started it. Now what do? Do you take? Again, I don't see anything else. Take, take, but you can't take back as a back rank mate. So in a game, I'd probably instinctively just push a pawn there, just to avoid a back rank checkmate. Knight check, he can just take. Yeah, in a game I'd be playing this, but it might be worth taking here. Or you could take with a knight actually, can't you? Actually, yeah, let's take with a knight. And now the pawn, now the bishop. Ooh, you don't take. Oh, look at that. I've seen it straight away, now you've got knight check. Seen it straight away, now you take, yeah. That was just a little lapse in concentration. So here, rook down is instinctively the move I would look at. Hit the queen, hit the rook. If he takes, rook goes down. The queen has to move somewhere. And then I'm not actually seeing a big threat. So knight up is the other threatening move. You hit the rook. You threaten a check as well. So I have a feeling it's probably knight forward here, but instinctively I'm looking at rook down. That's the move I'm looking at. Queen takes, I don't think does anything. Let's play knight up. It was right. So there's a knight check. He has to take with a pawn. If he goes with a queen, you grab the rook. So if he takes with a pawn, you've got a rook or a queen check. I think the king can just sidestep, so I don't think it's that. It's just knight check, isn't it? Then he has to take. Yeah. So you just take with a queen, I guess. Yeah, you managed to get one. You can see I don't take these too seriously. You can take as long as you like over them. This is from a 10-minute game. That's my puzzle rating. But you can obviously take your time and really study these if you want to. Now queen takes, threatens checkmate and hits the bishop. So that's the obvious move here. Hopefully it's right. Yeah. Knight blocks. So bishop up looks a strong move. But bishop drops back though. Not so obvious what the follow-up is. Is knight up playable? Maybe queen down is playable, then you threaten to take the knight. Or just queen across, queen across. There's options here. But that is the move I think that black can potentially play here. Next. So knight up. Yeah, knight up looks strong, I think. Yeah, now I can take with check, and then take. Yay, managed to do another one, excellent. Oh, got 16 points for that one, so that was a hard one. Gaming versus 2050, so how long have we got left for the tournament? Oh, just over a minute, I'll join it now then. Say, there's 1,500 players in this. I'm already down at 304. It's going to be extremely difficult to get any points in this event. A lot of top players in this, and then all the title players, those with the little symbols next to them, they can all play in the main titled event that's immediately after this. A lot of the really big players might even play in that. Magnus Carlsen might play, Ali might play. Ali Reza has been dominating these events recently. He's been winning them even when Magnus has played in the main title ones, but the very, very big players like those guys, they tend to just play in that main event. They don't tend to play in this one. Is that Gatakamsky there? He's a very, very strong player. Vuga Arasilov is in here, who I've played before, lost a couple of times to very rapidly in Arena Kings. Arnelos, haven't played before. Oh, Arnelos, I watched him. I played in the same event as him the other day. I'm now following him, that's right. Let's look at this field. So we need to pray for miracles in this one, but let's just hope we play okay. Good luck, everybody.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right, 2103, good luck. You can see I'm 2-1 down to this opponent. Let's play C4. Okay, B3. Very typical Reti structure here. Let's play D3 and release the knight maybe. Oh, potentially I could play knight up. He wants to play this, so do I play E4? I'm going to play one or the other of these. Yeah, I'm going to play E4. Let's play rook across. Well, that might be a mistake, but I want to reroute the knight there. Let's hit the bishop. And just drop back. Actually, I'll take his knight first, then drop back. Now he's going to play F5, so I'll take. Now, do I throw in a check and let him take it? No, let's grab the pawn. Now let's drop right back. Now, how do we create any weaknesses? I might play knight right across here, then maybe queen up is a threat. So knight across, he can push, but I've got queen up maybe coming. And if his knight moves, I'm going to play the bishop here. But of course he doesn't have to move it. My gut feeling is to put the rook back and support this pawn. Now, maybe bishop up actually to hit the rook could be useful, but it might just push him into a good structure. Maybe push the pawn while he's on this side of the board. Let's just see what he does. Yeah, he pushes, so I was intending to push here, but bishop up looks nice. If he takes, I take. I'm covered, so let's play bishop up. So now his bishop is temporarily pinned if he moves as a checkmate threat. I'm threatening to maybe push the pawn, but do I get my queen trapped? Now I've got queen across here, I've got knight across here. Actually, knight over looks strong. Hit the bishop. I'm hitting a pawn as well. I've given my queen an escape path. So if I take, he's got queen takes, but I can grab the pawn. And we're threatening checkmate as well as the rook. He plays pawn up. So take the rook. Excellent, he just resigns. Very good start, very good. Right, 22-13, good luck. Okay, let's switch to a Sicilian. C3. Let's go for a French style. So pin the knight and try and castle. So just take, castle, rook across. Okay, knight up and I think knight back. Could even push the... can I push the pawn? I can actually. Yeah, bishop supports the knight if he takes. He comes over and hits the pawn, so I've got knight across. Takes, but then I'm going to lose the rook. So I'm going to just play rook up here and let him take. If he takes, I'll take the bishop, so let's give him doubled up pawns. And now get the knight back and hopefully into a better square somewhere or other. Get the bishop up. Actually, is it worth playing rook up? No. Let's go up and pin the knight first. He might push. So now I thought I could play across. It's risky this though, it's risky. Yeah, knight back and then queen across. Ooh, I've just blundered there. Oh, that's a shocker, that. That was just me simply not paying attention. Yeah, so this is hopeless now. He has to find a magical way to blunder this completely. Knight up, he just pushes. Maybe knight back. Yeah, I can't stop him trading queens. That's a bit of a problem. No, I'll just give him that. If you play a bad game, you just hold your hands up and you get on with the next one. No point wasting time. 1657, good luck. You can see there's a little countdown there, tells you how long you've got to make your first move. For c4. Again, I'll go on one of these squares depending on what he does with his bishop. Actually, I'll hit his bishop. Just trade. Now I'll pin his knight. Oops, back. Now, does he go wild with g5? He might do. He might go cautiously in castle. So up. He might be preparing to go queenside here. I'm going to take that pawn. Now push. So it's safe for him to go on that side of the board, I think. Now, I'm going to play knight forward here. He's playing very well though. He started off very well here. And in fact, I might have blundered here because I've given him queen down. And he hits the pawn and knight, so that's not good. Queen check. Maybe it's playable, but he blocks with the pawn. So I have indeed blundered. Now, do I just sack the knight? Trust my luck. Knight back or queen up somewhere. He takes. I'm going to do something crazy here. If he takes, I'm going to castle this side. Just to gain a tempo or connect the rooks. Just hope I'm not blundering, because he can still play a move like this. So this is not a good start. Wow, I should not be getting caught out against low-rated players early in the game. Yes, he does indeed find it, but I thought I've got knight back here, and I've still got the same idea. If he grabs the pawn, I can still castle queen side. And I get some momentum. So this is the dilemma. Does he trade and go straight forward and castle himself? Or develop his knight and go really solid? Or does he risk grabbing the pawn? And it's all going to kick off. I could even play king up, actually, stay in the middle. Although, no, I can't. He's got to check. Yeah, he goes for it. So I'm going to castle. So now if he castles, I'll take the knight. If he comes up, I can grab a pawn. Or maybe I can play a rook across and go this way. Potentially. Yeah, he supports his pawn, so I'm going to take the knight. I don't actually see a great move here. I'm going to play queen up, stop him castling, although castling might actually be quite good. This is where you should use your time wisely. I've played a little bit too quickly here and caught myself out a bit. Now, he can't actually take there because he walks into a pin. And I'm hitting his pawn now, so it's getting a little bit dangerous for black now. Now, he could grab a pawn, but then I'm getting my rook active and his king's in the open. Yeah, he's missed that, so he's walked into a pin. So now it should be routine. So queen check. He has to go back, right? Rook check. He has to go back, then queen. It's got to be right to go with a rook and then bring the queen in. Yeah, that's checkmate next move. Excellent, but boy, I messed that one up badly, didn't I? On another day I could have lost that game. Right, 2195, good luck. Let's play Sicilian. Play bishop up. He might play c3 here, he might move the knight. Plays up. Actually, I thought I could play queen up here. Because c3 I'm hitting the pawn. He's got no knight check. He does have a very annoying move with knight takes potentially though. It's a long time since I've looked at the theory in these openings, a very long time. Yeah, he plays back, so he just sacrifices a pawn. So I'll just trade queens, developing castle. Ooh, so he wants to go there, logical. Okay, so I guess knight up and rook across. Clearly he's not going to take the bishop, excuse me. Can I push here? Can I push? I've got knight check, but I don't think it does anything. So I think I just push. I can't actually stop him coming in here, so he's going to get an exchange and get one of the rooks. Why did he not jump in there? Okay. So can I risk rook across? I'm going to risk it. He had a straight knight in there and he had an exchange winning one of the rooks. So again, I've got knight check, but I just don't think it achieves anything. What about pawn up? That's interesting. Let's play pawn up and try and release the bishop, just to gain space. Oh, he takes the bishop, okay. Knight check first, he just takes it, so I guess I've got to take there, so he's still got a nuisance move coming forward. Oh, he's blundered a check there. Right, so surely I just double the rooks up, pawn up, or knight back. I've got check, so if I check him, where does he go? He can't go there, he can go there or there. Then I get another check, that must be winning. But check takes, knight takes. He's got rook takes, takes, king takes, and I'm a clean knight up, right? I can just drop the knight back, but he takes my rook, so I think I've got a check. And he just resigns. Excellent. Very good win. Very good. Oops. Oops, where am I? Now we have a feeder master, 2 takes white, good luck. Now that noise means he's gone berserk, so he's halved his time. But he gets more points in the overall event if he wins or draws. So let's just castle and push. Now I'm going to develop the bishop here. Okay, plays up, so I think knight up. He can actually still push there. So drop back. Let's play queen up and maybe c5. I guess he'll push here. So I'll pre-move in case he does to take. Pushes forward. So knight in is an obvious logical move. Trouble is he gets his own knight forward if I do that. Knight back. I don't see anything better though, so I'll play it. So pawn up to guard this square. I guess just rook across there. Okay, so now I've got a discovery to worry about. Ooh, can I go with a pawn there? Gives my rook a path. Or maybe go behind the pawn and double up. Right, so knight across. Oh, he's going there again. That's a bit irritating, isn't it? He's going there again. That's not very nice. So up, takes. Let's just push. So he does come in. Oh, have I blundered a pawn? I've blundered everything, haven't I? So I've got to give him an exchange here. And now he'll just take the knight. Yeah, now there's not really much I can do to defend this. I'd like to play knight down, but it's not really playable. Let's play queen up. Oh, I've just blundered the check. What am I doing? I can't even block it there. Have to block with a pawn. Wow, I really mucked that one up there. Simple, silly move. Really messed that one up. Right, 21-36, good luck. I'm just going to look to trade that defending bishop. Okay, let's just play h3. Pawn up. I might just drop the bishop back. Okay, pawn up, knight across is just natural moves. Then bishop e2. Bishop up first. Okay, bishop up then. Ooh, that's a little bit awkward. If he takes, I can take with the knight though. I could even take with a queen, but no, the queen walks into discovery. He's got to be the knight. Okay, so get castled, but there's a threat here now. My knight covers it for one move, but there's a threat. So take. So what do we do about it? What do we do about it? Do we just sack the pawn? Pawn up, bishop takes, pawn takes, knight down. Let's play pawn up. Again, I've no idea if it's right or wrong, but I'm hoping if knight down, I can play across or up and hit the rook. If he takes, I think I can take. Oh, he goes with the rook. Okay, but surely this is okay for me, is it not? So I get the rook back, support the pawn. Okay, that's actually a very, very, very good move. I think bishop back though might save it. If he takes this way, I take with the bishop. Wow. So take, take. Yeah, what's wrong with take there? Just take. And if I get rook across, it's a good position. So preparing to push, and I don't see why I can't. Just get as far forward as you can. So bishop up, so bishop in, he's got queen takes, that's not good. So just push the pawn while I can. Now I think rook here, I'm threatening to push now. If takes, takes, and the queen's not going to hit the rook. So he moves, so can I still push? Can I push? Actually, have I got bishop up now? I think I can play a bishop up now. He's got a queen check, of course. Oh, blimey, he's got a back rank checkmate. I've missed it. He had a back rank checkmate. We both missed it. Wow. What on earth do I do now? I still can't block it, can I? Oh, I've got the queen to block. Of course I can. Let's go back. If he checks... Oh, I've lost it. I've just blundered it. He can do it anyway. Block with a queen, he's got bishop check and he gets a free queen. What's he done? H5, he hasn't seen it then. He just didn't see it, he'll kick himself afterwards. He'll notice that straight away. Right, let's push. Right, so block. Queen up. I need to play this move to give my king a nice square. Bishop up is strong as well, hitting his rook. What? So, bishop up to hit the rook. So pin the bishop. Oh, I've blundered my rook. Wow, I'm blundering all over the place. I'm just blundering everything. Oh, not good, is it? Not good. Let's take. Yeah, I've just got to go ultra defensive. I've just lost now. This is hopeless now. Oh, I should have lost. Yeah, that's a good move. Actually, can I hit the rook there? Oh, look at the clock. What I want is bishop here for a checkmate threat, but... yeah, there's nothing I can do, is there? Well done. Well done. Very well done. Didn't see how to stop that. Knight 2104, good luck. So let's just play a London system. Let's go c3, then we've always got queen up to defend. Then maybe knight up. Okay, castle. Okay, let's take and rook across. So I think queen up is just a logical move until he played that. So let's just play up and give the bishop a path. Okay, trade. Knight back to hit that bishop. Okay. Queen up, hit the pawn. Surely knight up now, but queen down. Let's play a rook across, the knight gets a square, maybe knight forward. Maybe I should even just drop the bishop right back there. Now let's play knight forward, because if he pushes he hangs the rook. play knight across, hit the pawn. Yeah, he pushes, but if he takes the pawn, he hangs his rook. So he takes with the rook. So can I hit the bishop and drop back here with a pin? Idea to drop the bishop back. If he takes with the rook, I take with the rook though, take it back immediately, then I'm threatening knight across again. Oh, he drops back, so he's actually allowed the pin. So if he takes the rook, I take the queen. So he plays up, so gain a rook, lose a queen, gain a queen. Definitely, I'm the first one taking a piece, so it's worth doing. If he takes the pawn, I can just drop the knight back. Knight over is not playable, so... Oh, queen up, actually no, blunders his bishop coming in. Let's just get the queen out of the way, maybe drop the knight back. Drop the knight back. Well, I'm surprised he took there. Let's play queen across. I might have to sack a rook. Okay, let's play over. Queen across. Okay, now I'm going to have to take... Let's pin the bishop. Oh, have I blundered? I thought I'd blundered there. Let's get the king out of the way. Just give him that pawn. Pawn up. Oh, I've just blundered another one. What am I doing? I'm blundering everything. Okay, let's push up. Hopefully I'll be alright here, but if he gets his king in, I'm probably lost. Oh, maybe I should have just pushed the pawn. Yeah, let's push the pawn. Again, maybe I should just push, try and eliminate. I'll offer him a draw there, see if he wants it. Okay, he doesn't, so I'll play on. I won't offer another draw. So I'll go back. So can I take? Let him take. Take. Too risky, let's just go back. Well played though, good game, interesting. Look at that, I'm only 457th with a 50% score, 3 wins, a draw and 3 losses. So it's a very, very strong field this. I've got 7 points to lead as 31, wow. Two, 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 one. Good luck. Okay, another one going berserk. Let's just go G3. Okay, let's play a knight across maybe. So I think I'll castle. I'm going to try and push there. It's got to be right to push, right? If I take... No, it's got to be right to take, I think. Knight in the middle or knight out wide. I'm going to put a knight here and try and bring the other knight across. I might even play f4 here. It doesn't look too silly. Support the pawn, then f4. Actually, can I just take that? So knight across. Alright, so there's a loose pawn. I don't see how to get to it. Let's just push and hit the knight. Okay, he does push, so I could maybe sack. Knight takes, pawn takes, knight takes. Yeah, I think I'm going to sack there. Now queen up blunders knight check and loses a queen, so that's not good. So let's just play a queen up. I'm giving him an exchange. I had seen that, but I think it's the lesser. Oh, what have I done? I didn't work it out properly. That is really slack, isn't it? That is really slack. I should never lose a game like that. These things happen though. These things happen. Right, 2028, good luck. Okay, I'm not sure what he's waiting for. He's still got a few seconds left, but... Okay, plays up. Just play rook across. Oh, he's playing a fancy bomb cloud system. Let's kick the knight. He's doing this deliberately. He's letting me take the pawn deliberately there. I'll take him up on the challenge. He's definitely done this deliberately though. It's not an accident. So I think knight up there. Then what? Bishop up to hit the knight. Ah, maybe check first and then bishop back. But check. Just play up. Threatening rook across if he steps over. So what's he after? The pawn? Actually, I've got check there, right? I'm hitting the knight. So that's a free piece. Knight in is a threat, rook across is a threat. As long as this diagonal doesn't open, I should be doing well here. So let's plant the knight in his territory. What he wants is to obviously get the queen active, or rook forward. Okay, a bit careless of me, but I can support that, and then queen up. Okay, just queen up, let him do the taking, and then keep control of the file. And ultimately I want to put the knight here, and then threaten this. He goes back, so knight in is playable. Actually, it's a very strong threat. So I'm threatening checkmate and the rook. So if rook takes, it's actually checkmate. Otherwise I take, he has to take the bishop. I get the other rook across. There's just permanent pressure there. It's still not easy to crack through if his defence holds, so he might have a defence here. He just resigns, he doesn't see it, so a good win, a little bit better. Now performance over 2100, that's me pretty much playing towards my best, even though I've had some really careless blunders here. Very careless. 1837, good luck. Okay, knight f6. d5. Let's develop the bishop. Okay, so check. Oh, I should have taken the knight. Maybe I should have taken the knight there, but let's just get castled. Right, so drop the bishop back. I've given him bishop down here though, so actually second thoughts, I'm going to take and push up just to try and stop him jumping here and maybe drop the bishop back, which I can't now do. So I think I need pawn up and then the bishop can come back. Okay, I guess I can just develop the knight here, cover this square. Now, how do I want to play this? Pawn up, if he takes, queen takes. Yeah, let's play pawn up. He takes the other way. I'm taking a risk playing it like this. It is risky. Let's push. Go with the knight, get a tempo hitting the queen, and then I can shift this somewhere else. Get off this file. Oh, he's blundered his queen. He just didn't see that I was hitting the queen. He just didn't see it. Very unfortunate. Okay, just take the rook. Yeah, he just resigns. I could have even taken the rook there. It would have been cleanly winning. Everybody blunders though. When you play blitz and bullet, it's just a case of when and how badly. So 5 wins, a draw, and 4 losses. Very, very good. 20 minutes to go, then that'll be the end of today's streams for me. I might just watch the main titled event after this. 2076, good luck. Okay, let's take. And maybe push. I think I should take there. Queen up, hit the pawn. A pawn up and try and gain space if I can. Okay, knight in the middle, just like he might try. Okay, hit the queen. So take and go back to the middle. Now I'm going to try and gain some space. Yeah, he kicks the knight back, logical. Let's just go to f3 then. Maybe rook across becomes playable here. He's going to push, but I might be able to counter push. Oh, he's going all in, all in. What do we do? Let's play knight out wide, hit the pawn. So do I sack? I'm looking at queen down, and if he pushes, take the pawn. Takes. That's got to be bad. It's got to be bad. I can't play up, so... Actually, no, I can leave the knight there. If he pushes, his pawn is loose. So let's play across. Oh, the clock. Just seen the clock. If he pushes, I'll just take this pawn. Yeah. Okay, let's bail out of that idea. Just drop the knight back if I need to. I want to try and create something. I'm well down on the clock, so it's going to be a struggle. He does indeed push. So let's push. Ooh, so if I take, he's got a back rank mate threat. So I guess knight back. So now I am threatening to take the knight. So queen back. I'd like to actually push here if I can, I think. Go with the knight, pressure the pawn. Oh, I've blundered this, so have I? But if I take... Yeah, I'm just lost on time this game, aren't I? He should be good enough to finish this one now, given the time difference. Actually, let's play up to try and guard this. I can maybe put the knight forward. Queen over, rook across. Maybe knight even in the middle might be playable here. Just rook across. I've just got to start playing on instinct rather than thinking. Because I'm well down. Let's hit the rook. Threatening a knight check there. If he takes a pawn, I've got check and mate. So check, he comes up. Have I really got nothing? I can't afford to take, I know that much. Now let's make sure I don't do any silly mouse slip. Okay, he's given me a pawn. I'm actually a pawn up now, and I've turned the time deficit round. Pawn down, I've got a check. Excellent. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very good win. Very good. So I'm a whole 252nd, but my rating has actually gone up. 6 wins, a draw, and 4 losses. All against strong players. At my level anyway. These are all super strong players at my level, of course. 40 points and I've got 15. It shows how I just can't compete in these events for a top finish, as you'd expect. 1864, good luck. Again, that's your little countdown you've got as to how long you've got to make your move. For some reason, some players wait till the last split second. Don't know what on earth they think they're gaining by trying that. I mean, what they think they're benefiting from it, I have no idea. I wonder if he's going to deliberately go a very, very slow start on and then just blast moves out, possibly. There's no reason why an 1800 would take 20 seconds over a second move. Unless he's just tired and he's given himself a natural rest, of course. So pawn up and pawn up. He might have had to just pop away from the computer, you never know. So we take and we go with the knight. Let's just take there and bring the other knight up. I want to play c5. Let's play c5. I don't mind the idea of trading queens. Let's take. I think bishop looks okay there. I'm going to push. Take with a knight and try and jump in over. Okay, I've obviously got to break that pin. Actually, knight in over, he's got a push, but then I get knight across. So I think it is playable if he pushes. I've got knight over, hit the queen, hit the pawn potentially. So takes, knight takes. Doesn't. I have blundered here, but I think I can push the pawn. I've given him this though, so I'm giving him an exchange. He takes. So I have to take with a bishop because his knight covers. So he's still got that annoying move. Knight back isn't playable. I can gain a rook, lose a queen. No, that's just bad. Gain a bishop. No, that's just bad as well. I have to play across there. So if he takes my rook, I take his. So he's going to take here. Oh, he doesn't. He lets me take his rook. Okay. Can't I just take that? Knight takes. He's got knight takes. Let's play across. I need to support that knight. He's playing very, very, very well indeed for his rating. If he takes the bishop, I take this, but he'd probably retreat. He might have my bishop actually trapped spectacularly here. Our bishop might be trapped, which isn't good. Yeah, that's what he's played, but I can push the pawn there. Oh, I can't. He just... Oh, he could have taken. He could have just taken it. Hold on, I've got queen across, threatening mate and the rook. He missed it, wow. Wow. Sometimes you're better off being lucky than being good. In the words of Hikaru. Not very often I'll win 4 games in a row in one of these events. So 1945, good luck. Okay, let's go try Sicilian again. So d4. So check, just trade something. But again, in my whole entire playing time, I've played so little e4 openings. I know very little theory in these. Right, queen up. I'm going to try and trade his defending bishop. Maybe rook across first, get it centered. Okay, knight across, knight up, not quite. Takes. Let's just centralize the rook. Is he just looking at grabbing a pawn, maybe? So I can take, and I can put a knight forward, but there's a pawn loose. But then there's a fork threat. He's cut that off. Actually, let's play h3 to guard this, and then I can prepare to go forward. He's probably going to play a move like this himself. He goes the other side. So play there. If he pushes in, his pawn hangs. But still could be dangerous, this. Plays his knight back. So knight forward has to be a consideration, even though I'm dropping a pawn. There's no take, so is there? So let's just hit the bishop as I planned. If he takes the knight, I think I can take. Okay, so get rid of that bishop. And now it is easier to play knight forward, but is there any purpose to it? Well, it gains a lot of space. Knight in and I can drop the queen back. And then maybe put the knight where the queen is now. He plays king back, queen up, doesn't look right. So I'm going to play, knight over, trade, he grabs my pawn, that's not good. So let's just play a c3 to try and close this a little bit. Preparing this, and I can still play queen back, yeah. I'm still preparing to play knight over at some point. And of course you hope his queen and knight wander off, and then you've got a check coming. So he just plays a holding move. So knight up. And just take with a queen. He's going to go back there maybe. But now this is loose, isn't it? So how do we tempt him? Let's pin the knight and threaten f4. So he pushes, but there's a weakness now. So let's play queen up, hit the pawn and hit the pawn. If I take this pawn though, it has to be the queen. If I take with a knight, he can block with a rook. Maybe I could take, get 2 rooks with a queen, but it looks really dubious. So take. I hit the knight, I can come back. Hold on, why can't I just take that first? No, I'm threatening to pin f4 and pin the knight anyway. I think he's misplaying this, but I might be proven wrong. I'm threatening f4 with the knight pinned on this file now, and if the queen and knight move, then the rook's going to come clattering through. Very strong threat. Oh, he blundered his queen. He just blundered his queen, he just forgot I was hitting it. Wow. Everybody blunders, as I say, in Blitz and Bullet. It's just a case of when and how severe they are. Oh, hold on. There's under 6 minutes left. I think I'll finish that. I've had a very good tournament in the end. I think I'll pause there because there's only 5 minutes left. My rating has gone up, which is very good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins, 1 draw, and 4 losses. And the 4 losses: 2200, 2400, 2130, 2220. So they're all outrating me. So that's a very good tournament indeed. It doesn't matter where I finish, does it? Doesn't matter where I finish if I slide down the rankings here. So my rating at this beginning was what, 2104, 2121 now. So that's very good. So that'll be the end of my streaming for today. So thank you to anybody who has watched this. I'll hopefully be back for some of these events tomorrow.